What's going on, guys, and welcome back to FIFA 17. Now, this is probably like the 4th or 5th time I've tried recording it. I've played quite a few games trying to do a recording just to see if it works, and it's not working. Basically, I'll give it a rundown of what I've done, just in case. I'm going to keep trying. We will get there eventually. Alright, so, rundown of what we've done. We have done a financial takeover. We started out in League 2. Yeah, the English Football League 2 with Blackpool. We're going to get them all the way up to the Premiership. We're going to win the Premiership with a decent young team built from youth. But to do that, I did a financial takeover and I bought 2 strikers. One is Yassine Benzia. The other one is Marcus Rashford. Now, I did try and go for Kalichi Iheanacho, but City wanted way too much money than I could afford. Rashford cost me 8.5 mil, Benzia cost me 6.5. City were asking for 15 million, and they wouldn't give up. I tried 8 million, no. 10, no. And I couldn't go any higher than 12, and they just kept them at 15, so we couldn't get him. So we went and spent 6.5 on Benzia, which is not as good as Rashford, but I did play. I think I can see it. We got the league. I played 2 games in the league. Won 1, lost 1. But Rashford got injured. Rashford got injured for 3 months, if I remember right. Let's go to the office. Yeah, Marcus Rashford has suffered a lateral collateral ligament. Yeah, and will be out for about 3 months. So that's 3 months that he's out for, so he's missing quite a lot of the season. Now, with the rest of the money I had left over, I've got 3.9 mil left. I managed to get these scouts in. Now, the middle one is perfect. Experience and judgment, both 5. The one on the left, he's got 1 missing on experience, and one on the right's got 1 missing on judgment, which is not too bad, really. Considering the league we're in, it's going to be perfect. The only thing I say with this is what I figured. Because I do an offline one, I do it with Man United. I do a lot through the youth, and it basically the goalkeepers are a lot better on this one than they are on any other one. So we're scouting Spain, England, and Belgium, and the goalkeepers. I think one of them I've got is 18 on my United one, and he is rated at 81 at the age of 18, and he's English, so he's like constantly getting called up to the England squad as well. And it's very good to see that they update the goalkeepers. But what I'm trying to do is I'm gonna try and keep it where it's just all youth eventually. Sell the players I've got, and just replace them with youth. But to get us started, like say I purchased Yassine Benzia and I purchased Marcus Rashford. And Rashford is injured, so for that being said, we're going to go straight into the first match. We are Blackpool. We're playing on professional until I find I'm fully into the game properly, and it is my type of, I'm winning games comfortably at a comfortable stage, because I'm not fully used to FIFA fully. There is bits, I am still rusty at FIFA, because with 16 I took a lot of breaks. I didn't play it as much as I could have done, really. 17's not long since come out, so I'm still getting used to it. So there's that. So it is pretty much, we're starting on professional. Once I get comfortable enough, I'm starting to win matches comfortably, like 4-5-0. Then I'll bump it up a difficulty, and then we'll go from there. And every time it gets comfortable enough where I'm thinking, yeah, I'm destroying teams, we'll bump it up. So let's jump into it, and we'll go on with the first game of this. It's like the 3rd game in the season, and we'll see how it goes.
This is the Blackpool team for this match. 4-4-2, but a diamond shape is how he's
Close
gone.
him down. Come on.
During matches, it
Pass
may
it. Oh,
be that he's
come
going to
on.
start with a diamond today.
Yeah, but I've seen this manager so often switch
Okay.
formations.
Pass it up.
midstream,
Pass it
during
about.
the course of a match.
Good little passing game as
Might
well.
see
I'll
that
try and
again
keep
today.
going.
Mala.
Keep passing it. There you go.
1-2, and
Up
having a
there.
little game of their own here. Here's Taylor.
I'm gonna try and work some space.
Kane. Well, they're building steadily here, working away.
Oh,
Gets
I
his foot
did
in
that
there.
wrong.
Promising build-up until
Let's see if we can push that
challenge.
to attacking. Make them attack more, because there's not really much they're doing. It's like they're defending more than anything. And that's not the type of game I play.
Robertson.
Right.
Daniel. Kane.
Kane to Mello.
Patience is the name of the game at the
Nando
moment.
it.
Well, it's an
My
important
passing
area
needs to be
win
better.
back the ball, that.
I need to do a lot better passes and try and get it further up.
Cooper.
The goal
Ooh,
from
well, they handle it.
It's a goal for Morecambe. 14 minutes played, 1-1.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan.
Ooh.
Made the challenge well.
Yeah, that was my fault. I need to get better at, like, I don't know, my team don't seem to be up there, and instead of doing, and I don't really want to
Did well,
switch
stuck
it to
out the foot.
ultra attacking,
Cut off the
because
pass.
to me it's just going to be stupid, because they will be right out of position. We don't want them out of position, we just want them to be up further up the field for when you're passing it.
Yassine Benzia.
Oh,
Very good
beautiful.
passing from this team. Came in with
Oh,
the
that would have
challenge
worked
and the ball broke
perfectly as
free.
well. Oh, come on. Close him down. As well, if you've seen it when I was selecting sides, it says custom made. That is personally my own preference, because
Defender to it first.
what is it?
He can put them in front.
Instead of having
He's missed the
circle as
target
like
by
a
quite a
stamp
lot in the
tackle,
end.
I prefer it as my R1 and player closing down as my circle. I think it was like FIFA 13 or 14 was like that. And I preferred it, and then they changed it, and every single FIFA I change it back from now on. I've done it in 14, 15, 16. Although I didn't play 16 as much, but I did change the pad still to make it to where I could use it. Which hopefully. And when you hold the circle, it's like trying to get them to. Yeah, come on. Hold on that circle, keep holding. Just try and make sort of like pressure them, so then. But it's not working. I don't feel like it's working, which is annoying the hell out of me. Right, Nando it. Come on. I did not touch that. That's got to be mine. Yeah, it is. Oh wow, that was a poor pass. Very poor. I'm very rusty. Very, very rusty. I just need to get back into it. I've not played FIFA for a long time. Well,
attacking well here.
it's not, I wouldn't say a really long time. I have tried, but I'm trying to get into it. Right, so I've been doing the offline stuff, so I've been doing a lot of youth. Or working a lot with the youth development to see if that's a decent way to go with my series. Hopefully this is actually working and recording properly, and the series is going to be coming along quite well, because I do want to get this working really well. But that being said, it has to work for me to do it. So my recordings have to be working properly, and hopefully they are. So in this series I can keep going, and instead of doing like my United career, I can work and do this over and over and over, and try and build it up as much as possible. But it's not quite where I want it to be.
At half-time, we did think it was going to be tight, Alan. We're not always right.
Right, so we're 0-0 down. 0-0 down. That was just stupid. Yeah. We are 0-0 at half-time. Benzia is not really doing much, but then again, I'm not really creating many chances. I need to pick up the slack.
Here we go, the referees blown his
I
whistle.
won my first
We're on
game,
for the second
last
half.
one, I won it 2-0, and then I lost 1-0.
And Cooper.
We are playing Kirk's Alexander.
That's a
We
good
need to
spot
do
by
a
the
lot better, we
defender.
really do. Come on, get
Kane.
these. Look, you pass it and then it just goes like, reverts back. Instead of running and making the run, so you can pass it up further, they just pull back, and it is on attacking in the bottom left, so I don't get why it's doing it, but it is doing it.
That
It's
we've heard
annoying me.
about today, it's Mesut Ozil. Alan
Wow.
Smith, tell us
Bayern
your
Munich bought
thoughts.
Özil.
Ozil has joined Bayern Munich.
Well,
Interesting.
having spent around 65 million,
Ooh.
I think they've invested in good potential in a player that can only get better for me.
Really, Benzia?
Promising build-up
Can't get onto
till
that.
challenge. That would be a throw.
6.5 million down the drain, near enough.
And the manager's decided for a change of personnel. Yassine Benzia just working away to try and find an opening. Here comes the challenge.
Oh, come on, handle it.
This with a chance to go into the
Get.
lead now.
Oh,
Oh, they thought
I
they'd
should have
scored there. I
finessed
did as
it.
well. What a terrific
Why
save
didn't I
from
not
the
finesse
goalkeeper,
it?
though, to keep it goalless.
That's got to be mine. That come off them, not me.
Moving the opposition around with their play, these two
Already
players.
getting screwed over.
Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go.
Yeah, half an hour to go to get a goal at least.
On to the attack now. And the cross comes in now. Well, they've wasted that crossing position, haven't they?
Yep.
Easily cleared. Gets his
Look
foot
at
in
that.
there.
Why would you pass it to him? I didn't say pass it all the way up. And there's their goal. Always happens. I didn't say to pass it all the way up. I asked for a little tiny dink pass right next to the person that was right next to him. No, it went straight for the striker.
Timed the jump and he timed the header perfectly.
Time
Wonderful
anything, you got
example of
lucky.
How to head the ball.
Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe.
Maybe you want to try and get your team more up the field, you idiots.
Payne.
Oh, you do a pass and no one's there.
This attack got a bit of menace to it.
Always able to close me down. Yeah, I can't do anything. I really do
Just a
suck.
quick check on the clock and there are 20 minutes to go.
Look at that.
It's a good place
I'm
to win the
asking
ball
you
here.
to pass. Oh, stop going for the stupid ass passes. That is so annoying. Nope. And there's number 2.
Where did the shot go? Well, he scored.
All them defenders and yet I still couldn't.
In the match,
We lost this match. Definitely lost it.
They played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. Restarting at 2-0.
No, just
In comes the challenge. I see a substitute coming on for the away team here.
really.
It's a fine tackle.
Every time I try turn, I'm not even holding the run button as well. I just try turn and then
Oh,
nothing.
he's through.
This team just seems to be a lot better than mine. Hell of a lot better than
Shot
mine.
off now.
It's like playing down in this league is weird. It's just,
Well, there are
when you got a
other
striker like
options
Yassine Benzi who's like 72 rated, you expect him to do so much more and he does nothing. I mean, it's down, a lot of it is down to me because I've got a lot of, I need to become a lot better at FIFA. But in order to do that, I need to play it more. So it is that, and it's also the fact
They
that
passed their way up into
I'm
a good
trying to
position here.
do stuff and the team's just not where I want them to be. It's annoying me. I need, like, there, Benzia should have been there, or Nandle it, not freaking Kane. You know, and it's not like I run the strikers out of position. Like, he got the ball, didn't have hold of the run button, yet he smashed the ball in front of him and got it taken off him. It's so annoying, man. It's so stupid. You do certain things and it just doesn't work. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm enjoying FIFA 17, but certain parts are annoying. Like the not the corners. I can't get used to the corners. But the penalties, oh my, them penalties. How the hell we thought that was really good for penalties? I have no idea. So we did lose. We had one shot and it wasn't even on target. That is poor, very, very poor. So the first game is literally poor. We did a poor game. useless.
English
Basically
football
useless.
news.
I really am
Blackpool
that
0,
bad at FIFA.
Alexandra
I need to get a
2.
lot better.
Carlisle United 1.
This Benzi seems to be a bad purchase. Either that or it's just me, I'm just no good. I might have to put him on the right.
Exeter City
I can't believe I got injury to
Wanderers
Rashford that
2.
early on though.
Mansfield Town
See,
1.
these are like 3 of them that I've got.
Morecambe 1.
Romero,
Lake
Luna and
Forest
Alonso.
3.
They were the 3 ones that I've got
Newport
out of
County
youth so
1.
far.
Cheltenham Town 0. Plymouth Argyle
They don't
0.
look too bad.
Hartlepool United 0. Stevenage 1.
Hopefully they get into like the
Manchester
70s
United
quite quick,
1.
because then I can start throwing them in the
And
team.
let's take a look
If
at what
they're
those
above,
results mean to the league
for the
table.
position I've got,
At the top of
if
the
they're
table
above the
remain Portsmouth
person I've
with
got, I will
9
throw them in.
points. In second, Barnet with 9 points.
So like, if
In
I
third,
get,
Yeovil Town with
I don't
7
even know what
points.
half my team are rated at, you know what I mean? I know Slocombe is the goalkeeper, who's rated quite poorly, but usually you get a keeper early on. 62, yeah. So not one of them's above 65, apart from Taylor, who's bottom left. So if I get 65 rated youngsters that can go centre backs, goalkeeper, right back, right mid, centre attacking mid, they're gonna go in over the ones that I've got, and they're gonna get trained a lot more. So we're gonna go straight into this match. We're gonna try the Cheltenham one. Hopefully this is working perfectly, because everything I can see on my screen, on my left screen, everything looks like it's working bang on. Microphone, the volume of it is working perfectly. Game sound perfectly working. It says it's been recorded, or it's recording, or it's still recording. It just looks like it's working, but then it does that, and then when I come out of it and I look through the video and I watch it back, it doesn't look like it worked. Right, when you watch the video back, it just comes down to the point of it's doing my head in, because yeah, it's literally when you watch the video back, it sort of skips little bits and then speeds up the video and slows it down, and it just looks weird. Looks really weird. Before I do this, I need a quick swig of my drink, so you get a little scope of the teams.
From these two teams, both languishing towards the bottom of the table, and as a result, it might be quite a nervous, tense occasion out there.
Right, we need to win this one. Excuse me. We're coming up against Cheltenham. We need to win.
Well, here is the
Win is on the case. Let's kick it straight into attack straight away.
Well, it looks like all hands to the defensive pump. At least they've got 2 forwards.
Look at that. See him? He's a striker and he's coming back.
Some service, but it is capable, this shape, of being pretty negative.
The Blackpool team for this match.
I might have to switch the formation around,
It's the old joke, isn't it, Alan?
because I do play about with the formation quite a lot. Sometimes.
It looks that way, doesn't it? We've got those lads
Come
on
on,
the
Payne.
side of the diamond
Come on,
quite
Payne.
wide, but I think they might
Show the
tuck in.
pain.
And shoots.
Oh!
Terrific stop.
Oh, what a shot. Yeah, I might have to go with like more of a, instead of left mid, more central midfielders. Can we whip it? Oh, so close. Oh, bad little throw in actually. Might give that one another try if we can. Go to you. Whipped in cross.
Goes the cross.
Oh, triple tap. I meant to double tap.
Trying to switch on the
Let's
attacking
see.
power in this situation. That's the way to win the ball back.
Really? I should have just popped it the second he got it. Come on, close him down. Close him down.
Alan McAnally's our man, watching elsewhere. Alan, what have you got to tell us?
It's a
Off
goal
we
for the
go.
visitors.
Come on.
16 minutes played.
Close
1-0.
him. No.
Interesting news again from Alan
Get
McAnally.
onto him.
Thanks, Alan. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking.
There we go. Get that out. Now that was a double tap at triangle. Why did it kick it so far up?
Could be dangerous.
Could be. Could also be an interception.
Strong challenge.
Yeah, I don't get why Benzia come back,
It's a
but
goal
yeah.
for Morecambe. 23 minutes played. 1-0.
Thanks, Alan.
We need to sort of keep hold of the ball. They have a lot more possession, and that's what's annoying me. This is why I think I need to change the formation and just bring in more central midfielders, because I think that's my problem. Is I try to use the wing too much. Oh, well.
It's an exhibition here. The break is definitely on.
Can we get it? Oh, we got it. Square, square, circle, square. What's that one do? The salute.
And he won't hit many better than that today. Real thrust.
All the space there was actually worked quite well. He was in the right position at the right time. 2 goals in the league, in League 2. Because he got one of them in the last game, the first game of the season. First game of the season, I won 2-0. Second game, I lost 1-0. Now the third game, I've lost 2-0. And in a minute, the fourth game, we're actually winning 1-0. 2 defeats in a row. Poor. Well, that's hopefully what we're looking for. That it don't go on for too long. We get what? One of a couple. I understand that you can't win every single match, but you can if you have it on. Like if you played the game that much and you're into the career modes, doing it all the time. I can understand you can win every game that you play, but like I say, I'm rusty at FIFA, so there is that. And it's more of oh, that's just wrong. I think it's more fun, the fact that I'm rusty at FIFA. It gives it more interestingness to it. It shows that even in League 2 I'm going to be doing pretty poor. I'm not going to be doing great, so it's not going to be every game's going to be win. It's going to be a decent turnout of events, we'll put it as. So yeah, I'm looking at 66 possession to my 34% possession, and even from their corner I headed it out, it goes straight back to them. That's what annoys me. Oh, well in crossbar. What, everything, I ping it. It just doesn't ping to the right players, and that's what's annoying me. I have to try and figure that out, and I think it is my formation that I'm slacking on. So what I'm thinking about doing is like Phyllis, Kirk and Daniel, pulling them more inwards, so they're like just behind Benzia and Nandalit, so they're playing as centre mids more, and I think that's the formation that usually works better for me, which means I don't have to have Phyllis, Kirk and Daniel. I can just look the centre mids in from the youth. Hopefully the scout report coming, I can throw some of them in there. Now I say they will be getting used. Until I get the scout reports and get these youngsters, these will be the players that will be getting used. And like little tiny pings like that, I don't need that. I pressed the button, I didn't tap it. Some things can just annoy you, and I'm very, very easily annoyed. Certain things, I get angry very easy at this game. So I get very stressy. I don't want to be stressy as well while recording, because to me it's just stupid. But you can't help how you are. Look at that. Little dink, little tiny dink pass that we just didn't want to do. Get off on it. Surely it should have been an equaliser. Grateful. Let's have a look. Can we get it to a little pass out? Yep. Pass it around a bit. We need to start like
home team ready to make a change.
Passing it about, getting a bit more composure in there. This could be a decent little pass. Get it up. There we go.
60 minutes played, 2-0.
Thank you very much, Alan.
See if we can. Oh, that's got to be a line. Right,
just chance to attack. And the cross comes in now.
Why did it look like he was just about to pick it up?
Whitehead.
It actually looked like my player was about to pick the ball up with his hands when I tried to cross it.
Wasteful pass, unforced error, really.
Right, get it out because it was well defended. Oh, come on. pull it in.
Team play this with the passing, the movement off the ball to make the passing possible. Good possession play.
Ah, just
Now
I
it's been taken
got
away
too
from
greedy. Why am I blocking my
this
own
attack.
player?
Got a bit of menace to it. And they've got to score soon.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised to see the
Well,
opposition
duh.
manager put another centre-half
So I
on
hate
to try and
commentators.
cope
They
with
are
this
just,
aerial
they don't,
bombardment that's about to come, I think.
they've not
Options
changed
now
the
for pass.
commentators since like 5 years, 6
Quick into
years.
the
It's
tackle.
like all the
The
commentary is
result
just the
is gonna be a
same.
throw.
They said the same thing over and over for years. They need to
goes the
just
cross.
change it. It's so annoying. It's like, one that gets me the most is, oh, I'd love to join you in the gantry for that. I've never,
Doing well to
ever
keep the ball.
heard them
Goes to
say
goal
it in
with a
real
header.
life.
That's a fine header.
Never.
Wide of
But
the
it just,
post.
for some reason, it just
The keeper,
annoys
though,
me
he
the
wasn't
fact
gonna
that they
get
say
there.
it. The commentators, they need to do something. They literally need to change up the commentators. It's annoying. They need to give them some better sayings or something, or just get them to record better fucking sayings.
The game can be
It's
influenced
just so
by substitutes. The home
stupid.
team are going
Why
to
did he
have
do
to
that?
get
Why
all
didn't
that
you?
working for them now. Well,
I think this
both
could be
teams
my
got
little
this
slip
something.
up because my
This is
keeper,
it, the
instead of
substitution.
actually just booting it, decided to do some little slide effect thing. I have no idea what he was doing. But yeah, he decided he wanted to try and slide along the floor because
Defender to it
he's not a
first.
goalkeeper, he wants to be a defender. Get it out.
Counting down towards the end of the 90 minutes. 9 minutes left.
Right, this is so
Well, there's
annoying.
big support here for them. And those
Yeah.
supporters want to
Just
see
get
just a
onto
little bit
him.
more in the time that remains. Well, there's and shoots.
Oh,
That
so close.
equaliser written all over
We're just
it.
going to hoof this
Well,
out.
we'll see him this
Try and
season. He's
hoof it
finished
as much as possible,
harder
as
chances than that. I don't think he can
thingy
believe
as
it.
possible. Just bang,
Let's have a look
straight
at
out.
these stats,
Try and get
the
your head
team
on
with
it.
more shots is actually losing the game.
Well, they've done well.
Yeah,
two-thirds
wonderful.
of the pitch in terms of creating.
Shots on here.
Wow.
Away from the opposition. and
Shoot
they're
that all you want, my friend.
totally out of control.
But completely
Get it out.
lost his head and he's just
Right out
slashed at
there.
the ball
Come
and
on, Nandle it.
completely miscued it. What a miss.
Come on, ref. Didn't even have the
Well,
ball at
it's
his
a 90-minute
feet.
match, and there's only 2 minutes to go. Well, it could lead to the
Did not have the
equaliser.
ball at
This
his
later on,
feet.
they
He
won't
took
have
him
many more
out and he
chances.
still didn't get nothing for it. This ref really does need to go to Specsavers. You really do, stupid ref. Some of them you just you think like, well, yeah, it's a clear foul. Hello, you know, free kick, yeah, all that stuff, like that.
The ref blows for the free kick.
Give him a card at least. Yeah, there you go.
And that's going to mean a booking for the player.
Oh, without question, it was not the best of challenges.
Right, let's see if we can around there.
And he's met it with his head. Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper.
I should have passed that really instead of just pressing the square. Come on, blow your whistle, ref. Thank you.
Final
Give me the
whistle's
win.
gone.
Yes.
And
I know it's only
1-0,
1-0,
close game.
but like I said, until I get comfortable results like 5-6 nils, and I've actually feel comfortable in the game, it's staying on what it is. Because as you can see, I can lose 2-0 from the first game I played. You saw I lost 2-0. So yeah, there's that. Either way, we won. We got what we needed. We got the win. We got the big W.
English Football League 2. Accrington
That's
Stanley
4
1,
games, 2 wins, 2
Carlisle
losses.
United
It's a good
3,
record.
Cheltenham Town 0.
Right,
Blackpool
so
1,
we'll just get training out the
Manchester
way,
United 1,
and we're going to end up on
Manchester City
end the episode
1,
there.
Crewe Alexandra 0,
So
Stevenage
basically, when we come
0,
back on the next episode, it's
Doncaster
literally
Rovers
going to be
1,
deadline day.
Mansfield Town 2.
I'm not going to be spending any money. I don't. No,
Barnet
probably not going to
3,
be spending any money.
Leyton Orient
So it is
1,
literally going to
Newcastle
be
County
deadline day when we hit it
1,
up into the next
County
next
1,
episode, and it's going to
2,
be
Wycombe Wanderers 2,
basically trying to get in more youth. Like I say, it's going to be rolled around youth. I've got 3 million there,
Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league.
but I'm not going to be spending
At the
any of
top
that.
the table, we
It's just
have
going to be
the
sat
leaders
there.
in
So
Barnet with 12
yeah,
points.
we're
second,
gonna
14
see what we can
with
do in the
9
next
points.
episode.
Third,
But for
Wycombe
this episode, that is it. I do thank you for watching.
Fourth,
Please don't
Millwall
forget to
Town
hit that
with 8
subscribe
points.
button. It will mean the
In
world
fifth,
to me. Drop a like on the video,
Leicester, 8 points.
and I shall see you